right, well, the streets of Bakersfield will soon be filled with the sights and sounds of classic cars. Joining us in studio with a preview of the 6th annual Cruisin for Charity car event, we have Tony Castiglione, Jeff Salters, Officer Corey Dawson, each of you playing such a vital role in this event. Tell us first, please, about Cruisin for Charity and what it is.
So Cruisin for Charity is a local nonprofit that was initiated back in 2016 to bring a local event to downtown Bakersfield, and all of our proceeds, 100% of them, go to local charities and keep them in our community.
I just love that. And then it's more than one charity.
It has been in the past, but this year we've actually chosen one charity. Last year we did the World War II Memorial. This year we had such success with just doing one charity that we've actually partnered with the CHP, Association for Widows and Orphans Trust Fund. And so all the proceeds this year are going to go to help our officers' families, and it's just an awesome honor to partner with them.
I just love that. So I'll turn it to you, Officer Dawson. Tell us how important it is to see this money coming in for the fund.
Oh, this is extremely important, and Kern County in particular is vital to this fund. I know we saw you a couple weeks ago at the Tips for Chips event. Kern County is huge. They really step up for the law enforcement community. Our trust fund, basically we kind of step in to bridge that gap from when an officer passes until, insurance, death benefits like that can kick in. In the meantime, the last thing the family should be worried about is money.
Yes.
And so we try to step in, help out a little bit with some money, with burial costs, with things like that. In the meantime, it just, one less thing for them to worry about.
I just appreciate that so much. We know that law enforcement is such a family, and so to take care of the widows and orphans in the event of a loss is just so important. But it's also, this event is a lot of fun. So we know that the money goes to a good cause. What are families expecting as they show up?
So we have 3 days of this event. So we actually got permission from the Buck Owens group to name the event Streets of Bakersfield.
Cool.
And so we can't think of a better place to kick things off Thursday on October 5th. At Crystal Palace, and they can come and see all these cool cars and be a part of it. We've got a special guest coming Thursday night, so Eric Estrada, for those that are old enough to remember the TV show Chips. He's going to be out there doing some autographs and just speaking on his behalf of how he influenced CHP officers. And then Friday night is a traditional open header cruise, a good old-fashioned cruise on Chester on that October 6th, and then that 7th we shut down that Chester downtown area so everybody can enjoy the local businesses, and we'll have anywhere from 300 to 400 vehicles, all years, makes and models. Everybody seems to think this is just for classic cars, but we've got folks showing up with a brand new C8 Corvette that's still got paper plates, and we've got everybody also bringing 1920s wooden wheel spoke vehicles from back in the 20s.
And I love it. Those are 100 years old now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I love it. And then, Jeff, finally, I wanted to ask you, because you're so involved, you do so many great things around the community. Why is this one of your favorites?
Love cars. Yeah, you know what? I get that from my dad. We came from the same area, out in Lamont area, so cars were a thing out there. That's what we did. My dad, he always had cool cars, and so I kind of got a love for things that make a lot of noise and a lot of power. And so met Tony years ago, began to get involved sponsoring, and I think this is the 3rd year now that we've been the presenting sponsor for the show, and just love it. It's because it's local, right? It's our community. It's a great event. You get to see the car community, and it's literally, when you look at the car community in this town, it's a cross section of our community, because it is lowriders, it's trucks, it's off-road, it's everything in between. And so again, just being a part of the community, getting to be in this community is very fortunate. Like he said, Bakersfield, Kern County is one of the givingest places in the world. It's when there's a need, we step up.
Yes.
And so this one here is a great need. We get to have a lot of fun, bring our toys out, have some fun, and support a great cause, the Widows Fund, and we're proud to be a part of that this year. Look forward to what we're going to be able to present them upcoming pretty soon. We'll have a dinner and give them a nice big old check.
I love it. And we'll check in with you for that check. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. October 5th through 7th. Kevin's promising you some beautiful weather for it.
Awesome.
So we're going to go to break real quick, and Kevin will be back with your forecast.